Venture into the shadows, where the unseen lurks, where the unknown entities of the backrooms await. Your footsteps echo in the vast, unending maze of rooms, each identical to the last. The walls are covered in a yellowish hue that seems to bleed into the very air you breathe, making it feel thick and heavy with an inescapable sense of dread. This, dear listener, is the Backrooms, a place where reality bends and warps into something far more sinister. In this place of eternal sameness, where time and space lose their meaning, you're never truly alone. The Backrooms are teeming with entities, each one a unique embodiment of the fear and terror that permeates this place. These are not your ordinary monsters hiding under the bed or the boogeymen from campfire stories. They are beings born from the deepest, darkest corners of the human psyche, given form within the labyrinthine halls of the Backrooms. They are the bone thieves, whose gaze can dissolve your skeletal structure. Imagine a creature that can dissolve your bones with a mere glance, or another that can steal your identity by mimicking your voice and appearance. A terrifying thought, isn't it? Welcome to the eerie world of the Backrooms, home to bone thieves and skin stealers, entities that can turn your worst nightmares into reality. Let's start with the bone thieves. These unsettling creatures possess the horrifying ability to make your bones disappear with just a look. Picture this. One moment you're standing, the next you're a boneless mass collapsed on the floor. The bone thieves don't need to touch you, they don't need to be close, they just need to see you. It's a chilling concept, an entity that can rob you of your very structure, leaving you helpless and deformed. Then we have the skin stealers. These entities are masters of disguise, mimicking voices and appearances to perfection. But their aim is not mere imitation. No, their goal is far more sinister. They steal your identity, becoming you in every way possible. You might be walking around thinking you're safe, while a perfect copy of you is out there, living your life, fooling your friends and family. The skin stealers do not just take your physical form, they usurp your very existence. The fear these entities bring is not just about the physical harm they can inflict. It's the psychological terror, the constant questioning of your reality. Are you really you? Are your bones still intact? The paranoia can be crippling, the dread all-consuming. In the Backrooms, the bone thieves and skin stealers ensure that fear is not just an emotion, but a state of being. In the Backrooms, your bones and identity are not safe from these chilling entities. Every step could lead you to a bone thief, every voice could belong to a skin stealer. In this realm of horror, your very existence is up for grabs. What could be worse than losing your bones or identity? Perhaps becoming a grotesque creature due to neglect, or being transformed via venom injection. Imagine this. You're no longer the person you once knew. You've transformed, morphed into something unrecognizable, something grotesque. This is the fate of the wretches. These entities are the very embodiment of neglect. They were once human, like you and me. But the Backrooms have twisted them, warped them into monstrous versions of their former selves. The horror lies not only in their appearance, but in the tragic loss of what was once human. To become a wretch is to lose oneself completely. Now let us turn our attention to the partygoers. Don't be fooled by their festive name. These entities are far from the life of any party you'd want to attend. They carry with them a venom, a substance that has the power to transform their victims. Imagine feeling your body change, your mind distort, as the venom courses through your veins. You're no longer you. You're something else, something they've made you. The fear of the partygoers lies in this transformation, in this loss of self. You're left at their mercy, a plaything for their sinister games. The Backrooms are a place of transformation, of change, but not the kind we seek or desire. This is a forced evolution, a twisted metamorphosis. It's a place where humanity is distorted, where your very sense of self is at risk. Whether through neglect or venom, the wretches and partygoers demonstrate the horrifying potential for change within the Backrooms. So, as we delve deeper into the darkness, remember this. Your humanity, your identity, is your most precious asset. Guard it with all your might, for in the Backrooms, it's all too easy to lose. In the Backrooms, humanity is but a fleeting memory. The Backrooms also house entities that can turn you into a mindless zombie or cover you in layers of skin until you're drained of energy. Among these peculiar occupants, we find Jeffrey, an entity taking the form of a macaw. Don't let Jeffrey's deceptive exterior fool you, for this is no ordinary bird. Jeffrey possesses an uncanny ability that is truly the stuff of nightmares. You see, those who attempt to tame this creature and fail, well, they pay a terrible price. Jeffrey, with his enigmatic powers, can morph these unsuccessful tamers into mindless zombies. Imagine the horror of losing your consciousness, your identity, and becoming an empty shell of who you once were. This brings us to another horrifying entity, the Skin Givers. The name alone sends a chill down the spine, doesn't it? These beings are not about physical harm or violence, no. Their method of operation is far more insidious. Skin Givers will gradually envelop their victims in layers upon layers of skin. As each layer is added, the victim feels their energy, their very life force, seeping away. Bit by bit, they find themselves becoming weaker, their vitality being slowly drained by the relentless Skin Givers. The horror lies not in a swift death, but in the agonizing process of having your energy siphoned off over time. What makes Jeffrey and the Skin Givers truly terrifying is their subtle approach to horror. There's no blood, no gore, just a slow, relentless drain of what makes you, you. The fear they inspire is not just about the physical transformation, but also the loss of self, the eradication of what makes us human. In the backrooms, your mind and energy are commodities for the taking. Among the most terrifying entities in the backrooms is a beast that hunts its victims to the brink of insanity before offering them a choice, riches or death. Lurking in the depths of the 5th level, this beast is not just a physical predator, it's a puppeteer of the mind, a conductor of psychological torment. It doesn't just hunt, it stalks, it waits, and it watches. Its presence is a palpable shadow, a chilling whisper in the dark that turns the corridors of the backrooms into a maze of fear. Imagine being hunted, not by a creature of flesh and bone, but by a manifestation of your deepest, darkest fears. The beast of level 5 invokes terror that transcends the physical realm. It feeds off your panic, your desperation, your hopelessness. It thrives on the chaos it creates within your mind, pushing you closer and closer to the edge of sanity. But it's not all doom and gloom, or so it would seem. The beast, in its twisted sense of amusement, offers a glimmer of false hope. Once it has hunted you to the brink of madness, it presents a choice, a chance at unimaginable wealth, or a swift, merciless death. A cruel game indeed, for the riches it offers are as illusory as the hope it instills. This beast doesn't just exist to hunt or kill. It's not satisfied with mere physical dominance. It wants to break you, to shatter your spirit, to turn your own mind against you. It's a sadist, a tormentor, a beast that revels in the psychological destruction it wreaks. The beast of level 5 is a testament to the true horror of the backrooms. It's a reminder that the most terrifying monsters are not those that lurk in the shadows, but those that hide within our own minds. It's a creature that transforms the backrooms from a labyrinth of endless corridors into a playground of psychological horror. In the backrooms, your sanity is the favorite game of this monstrous entity. The backrooms, a labyrinth of terror, is home to a myriad of entities, each more chilling than the last. As we delve deeper into the abyss, we're reminded of the creatures that inhabit this eerie universe. The bone thieves, with their chilling ability to make your bones vanish with a mere glance, are a bone-chilling reminder of the horrors that lurk unseen. The skin stealers, masterful mimics, steal identities by replicating voices and appearances, creating a terrifyingly real doppelganger. Then there are the wretches, once human, now reduced to grotesque forms due to neglect, a grim testament to the transformative power of the backrooms. The partygoers, injecting venom to transform their victims, bring a whole new level of terror, turning a celebration into a nightmare. We cannot forget Jeffrey, the macaw with an uncanny knack for turning unsuccessful tamers into mindless zombies. It's a cruel twist of fate, a bird, often a symbol of freedom, entrapping souls in a mindless state. The Skin Givers, adding layers of skin until victims are drained of energy, are an eerie embodiment of the saying, too much of a good thing can be bad. And lastly, the beast of level 5, hunting its victims to the brink of insanity before offering them a false hope of riches or swallowing them whole. It's a cruel game of cat and mouse, where the mouse rarely ever wins. These entities, each unique and terrifying in their own right, encapsulate the horror and mystery that is the Backrooms. A place where the normal rules of reality don't apply, where each turn can lead to a new terror, and each entity is a nightmare come to life. In the Backrooms, the only certainty is fear, so tread carefully, for you never know what lurks in the shadows. Please like and subscribe. It only takes you a second but helps us out a lot.